Texas Hill Country is an amazing place to hunt. Reminds me a lot of some of the stuff we have here in Arizona. On this trip, I was holding out for either a great access buck or a great Aoudad ram. Over a few days of hunting, I saw several of each. Meanwhile, I stayed busy helping our crew harvest several other animals and many different species. Let's check some of those out. Hogs were everywhere, but extremely spooky and hard to find. My son Weston took a beautiful free-range Aoudad, and we took several more Catalina goats.
Drilled it.
Including Chuck's beast of a billy, along with several other special animals that you can see on our TLO Texas highlights reel. When I took time to hunt for myself, I glassed up different animals consistently. I got small glimpses of nice bucks throughout each day, and I saw several nice rams. I just wasn't finding the unique one that made me want to pull the trigger yet. I was holding out for something special. Either a special animal or a special moment. I wasn't in a big hurry because the year before this, I had taken a big, beautiful access buck. And I did it with my 450 Bushmaster. I heard him roaring in a back canyon thicket, and so I hiked up on a big ridge to glass the area from above. Shortly after I got there, I glassed up his spots, bedded in the trees at only 200 yards. After watching him for a while, I could tell he was a big buck. I settled in and placed my bullet right here into his front shoulder. We were then able to drag him downhill to a road, and I was so blessed to have such great help cutting him up. All right, 450 went in at the point of the shoulder, through the body, and stopped right under here. You can feel it. All right, let's get back to the hunt. I kept finding animals, but things weren't lining up for just that special moment. The axis deer are wild and love to stick to the thick brush. Then I saw this buck. It was early morning with plenty of casual time to cut him up and pack him out. That was a big plus. Then he turned his head and showed me his wide frame with those long back points. I'm a sucker for long back points. This was that special moment that I had been looking for. So I grabbed my gun and got to work. I shot him from across the canyon way over there. I called everyone on the radio and told them to keep hunting for the morning, and I'd call them when the pack out was ready. And when I put the last piece of meat in the game bag, the crew showed up for the pack out, and we headed out. Special moment accomplished.